February 3, 2026. Hi, my name is Shannyn and welcome to my channel. And God has led me to do a video every day this year. And today I am suffering from some pretty wild allergies, some autumn allergies here in Australia. It's very windy and it must be throwing around some pollen from our native trees around here, and I am sneezing. I've got itchy, irritated eyes and runny nose and yeah, good fun, isn't it? So today I'm going to cut some of my stinging nettle that I've been growing and put that in the dehydrator, and then I will drink that in a tea, in my herbal tea that I have every night, or try to have every night, alongside with my anti-inflammatory concoction, as I call it. It's a medicinal drink made with ginger, turmeric, cayenne pepper, black pepper, honey and cinnamon. I think that's all of it. Yes, so today I would love to talk about discernment, what it is and how we can hone it, how we can sharpen that discernment. You know, everyone, I believe, has discernment, but when we receive it from the Spirit of God via the spiritual giftings that comes with receiving Him and being baptized in the Spirit, it can be mighty. And the reason why I wanted to talk about this today is because of dreams, actually. So I have I've had lots of dreams over the years since my encounter with the Lord. And oh, my nose is itchy. And yes, some of them are local and international and personal, of course. And there's going to be a few dreams that I will share with you in upcoming videos relating to events that have taken place personally and nationally and internationally, and how I couldn't understand what to do with some of these dreams, but some of them, how God has led me to answer prayer, really. And the reason why I wanted to talk about discernment is the last 2 nights in a row I've had dreams, and so last night and the night before, they were dreams that were like built on top of each other, basically. So it was the same place, the same characters. I won't go into detail because I'm still trying to discern what this dream is about. I have a couple of ideas, and it may be nothing too. So, but to discern if God is speaking to me is important, and speaking to you if you're having dreams. God can be speaking to you in those dreams. He could be trying to show you something, and it's really important to humble yourself and to push aside any, thoughts, really. And I know for me that if it's a prophetic dream, it keeps coming back in my mind throughout the day, and it just keeps coming back in my mind. And then I commit it to God. I say, oh Lord, if this is from you, give it back to me and help me understand and help me to discern what is going on. And that was what I was doing this morning, asking God for help in this dream, because it's not very often I get a dream 2 nights in a row that's in the same place with the same characters, different here, a bit here and a bit there, but essentially the same. And so I was asking God, what is this about? If it's from you, let me know, and if it's not, just remove it from my mind. But could you please help me discern what it is, because dreams can be really symbolic. So there was one dream in 2007 that I had. It was of this magnificent flying machine in the air, and it was just an engineer's dream, this flying machine. And then all of a sudden it turned into like a 7. It kind of bent in half and then landed like this and stood, and everyone was just in awe over this flying machine and how it landed. And then all of a sudden there was it fell over and it turned red, and hot red, and then people were trying to hose it down to cool it down. And then I heard the people again looking up in the sky, and there was another one exactly the same, flying in exactly the same manner with just precision, and it was remarkable machine. And so I woke from that dream and asked, I knew it was prophetic, and asked God what that dream was about. And he eventually told me that the 2 machines were the 2 political parties in our country. And then, long story short, you know, we all know, you might not know actually, of Kevin 07. He was elected kind of miraculously, landed, and then everything kind of fell over in that party. And then I can't remember her, Gillard, redhead lady, took over, and then that was no good for them either. And then all of a sudden the other party just seemed to look a lot better than the one that had crashed and burned. And yeah, so the reason why I'm sharing that is that just how dreams can be symbolic, and how we need the discernment of God to help understand and establish what it is that he might be trying to say to us. And yes, so how we hone these discerning gifts, or gift of discernment, is to pray in the Spirit, read God's word, and just pray in the Spirit, and obviously commit it to God, and he will eventually shine a light on it. You will know if it's something from God, because it will just keep coming back, and you keep committing it into God and asking for God to help with your discernment. Pray in the Spirit, and you will get an answer for that, and then you'll know what to do with it. So I'm really looking forward to sharing some of the other dreams that I've had over the years. Some of them are still, I find, hard to talk about because they're so huge and of a global scale, really, I'm not going to lie. But I guess in sharing that and others, I can share the burden of not knowing what to do really, or how to process that, or just the feelings of having things happen like that and not knowing, not having the support at the time, and not knowing what to do, and yeah, just a journey really. And yeah, so that's it. I'm going to end the video here. I think I'm rambling a bit, and I will see you in another video sometime soon, and hopefully with a less swollen allergic face.
Okay, let's go.